Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Guy Gibbs Gymnasium. Tonight, the Regis Raiders will be taking on the Castle Rock Jaguars. Hi, everybody. I'm Justin Brazel, alongside here with David Graham.
How's it going?
It is going great. Sorry for the late start, but we are underway now. The score right now, Regis 2-0.
Yeah, we got Kip Barilla. He just got our first basket underway underneath. All right, so right now we got Rock Canyon with the ball. They're going to move to the corner right now, and they're going to start setting things back up. So right now Tyler Garcia's got the ball. He swings it over. They're looking to move it around. No one keeps scheming to get it open. But then they find number 15. Drives past, that's blocked. So we just can keep that going down low. So Rock Canyon's going to take it out on the sideline. So it'll be Mitchell Lombard bringing it out. Look around, there seems to be confusion. They get into the corner, and that's no good. Perkins there for the rebound.
Josh Perkins, he is a junior. He has many offers to many schools. He is a great player all over, all on the board.
And right now, turnover from Devin Cadillac right now, and Rock Canyon seems to be pushing it, and that's going to be a travel, moving that pivot foot there. Try to get it going too early.
Just to get a little preview of both teams, Regis is ranked 7th in the state of Colorado, while Castle Rock is ranked 82nd. So it's a kind of a toss-up game tonight. I'd see Regis, hopefully they play strong and play their game and hopefully pull out a win here.
All right, so there's Semper looking across. Perkins on the sideline. Gets a good screen here for Barilla. Looking to drive, takes it, gets bumped. Cadillac, though, for three. That's no problem for him. That's all day. He's got to be making those.
Devin Cadillac, again, another three. He is a great three-point shooter. It seems like a lot of these Regis games come down to the three-point shooting.
So there's Mitchell Lombard right now, top of the keys, looking, but Devin's playing him tight. So they got to look to the side. They keep going to the wing there, so they can't get inside, though, because there's double team. But here we go. That's a three. That's fortunate for Regis that's off. Perkins there for the rebound.
Great weapons there by Josh. Josh can do, he rebounds, assists, another assist there to Cadillac, and he's a great rebounder and a shooter when you need him. So
right here he is for three. He goes for it. Oh, what are the odds? We're not even talking about it. That's going to be all day for him. They leave him that much space. So Rock Canyon pushing up on the sideline. They cannot get in the paint there. That's too easy of a shot for Regis, and they got to box that out. They're swinging around up top. Again, going right down the middle, but Regis closing it in. Good job holding these ground there by Barilla, and that's going to most likely go over to the Raiders. Yeah, that's on black. It's going to go over to Regis.
The very impressive thing is, most of the time during the regular season so far we've seen is Regis has been out height. They've had a lot more. They don't have as many tall guys as the other team does. But tonight it seems like Regis is pretty even in height. So it's going to look like it's going to be more than just who can drive the paint and score.
Well, right now, Regis doing a good job getting into the wing, getting some Perkins, some isolation plays. You see right there, he's just creating for his teammates right there. Had a good look, but passing it down. They got to take those threes when they have it. Perkins is not afraid to take it himself, but turnover right there. He's got to be more smart with the ball.
That is one of those plays where you say, look what I just found. He was not ready for that, but he still caught it. Great play by Rock Canyon.
Again, Rock Canyon they're really trying to get in the paint there, but Regis, they let him in, but they'll double teaming almost immediately when they go in the paint. So Stark on the sideline, looking for a three. Decides to kick back out Stemper. Goes for a drive, no. Back out Barilla. No, just a little bit off the mark. Rebound goes to Rock Canyon.
That shows you the strength of Regis by seeing how our big man can actually shoot three-pointers. So great thing that Regis has, and Coach Ken Shaw has a great.
There's Lombard at the top. He's looking, swinging around. They keep seeming to get to him on the side, but they can't get inside. That's because Regis is right there already. See, there goes that instant double team. Anyway, they go down the middle. Right there, instant team, but you can't leave that open. Got him where they wanted to, but close it in.
4 guys there in the paint, and he still makes the play. Great play by Rock Canyon.
Well, that's Stemper right there going fast break. Regis can outrun this team. They just need to keep the pace in their control right now. So there's Lombard on the sideline, looking once again. They're going to keep trying to attack Regis there, but instant triple teams are happening. That's exactly what Regis wants to do. So Dodge swings over. Again, another penetration. The floater. There's that big man. It's that big man you were talking about there, Justin.
Yep, that's Kip Barilla there. What a great block and a, oh.
Perkins being a little too fancy right there. Let's see if they can finish. Oh, he's used that left twice. That's going to be his go-to.
Just need to go back to fundamentals, make sure we get this win tonight by playing our strengths and not turn the ball over.
Regis seems to be getting the threes they want, and they are falling right now. Already up to a 9-point lead, 13-4 here remaining in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go.
You don't see that often, but Eric Stemper, great three-point shooter. You just don't see it as much as you like to.
Here's Lombard swinging over the die. Looking for a cutter, not there, so back up to Lombard. Looking around, but instant double team's coming. They're looking to pressure that ball outside. They don't want to get it back inside. But here's Dodd looking down. Again, they're getting in the paint, but Regis closing it instantly. Stemper looking ahead. He's got Barilla deep. That's going to be a layup. And it is. Score Regis.
Great turnaround there by Kip Barilla, and he finishes the great steal there by Eric Stemper.
And right there, after about 5 minutes of play with a 15-4 start, Rock Canyon needs a timeout.
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to you here after this quick break. And we are back here with 2:24 left to go in the first quarter, and Rock Canyon has the ball.
So here's Lombard looking to it. A little handoff here. It's number 4 for them. And we got a foul up top. That's going to go against Zach Smith for Regis. That's his first personal.
You always see it when you watch the Regis play. It always comes down to the last couple minutes. So fouls we're going to have to be watching out for tonight.
So interesting right now. Rock Canyon is going with a sophomore guard, but we got a junior there guarding him, so that little extra experience might be enough to get him those instant turnovers. But again, pressure on the sideline, that's going to be back-to-back fouls on Regis. And this one's going to go against Brian Starkle. That's number 1 for him tonight. So Rock Canyon will be taken out on the sideline. Lombard lobs it up into their big man. And again, they got a sideline instant trap. 3-pointer just off. Saved by Regis. Yes, and they got it. And here they go.
There's Regis' 6th man. He is Elijah Stanford, and he often switches with Kip Barilla.
Another turnover. That's already 3 for Josh Perkins right now. He's got to be more careful with the ball. He's looking for good open looks, but he's got to connect with those passes. So Rock Canyon now takes over possession of the ball. 1:46 here to go in the first frame. Lombard bringing it up at the top of the key. They go back to that sideline. Instant trap in the corner for Regis. Looking for a cutter. He tries to split it, but turns it over. And here's Perkins on the break. He's got it by himself. That's too easy. Just lays it in.
That is Josh Perkins' strength there, taking up to the basket strong, and he gets the easy lay-in.
Now that's a problem for Regis. They got back, but there's not enough people running back. They got inside for Rock Canyon, but that was just a little lift fake. He's gone. So Zach Smith in the corner. He's instantly trapped as well. Use up his dribble, so gets Starkle though for a 3. That's no problem. Again, Regis already 4 threes here in the first quarter with those connections already. Well, they actually count that as a 2, so I guess only 3 threes so far, and we're under a minute now here to go. Again, trap on the sideline. Back to the corner.
Yeah.
Looking to swing. Corner 3 just off. Rebound goes over to Regis.
Great play there by Elijah Stanford. He gets the ball, and he passes up to
Smith. 3-ball all day. That's number 4 already. Regis really spreading the court, making it really hard for the defense because they have to guess. So right now, Rock Canyon with the ball, and they penetrate again, and that's another layup. They are purely looking to try and get it inside, and Regis got to trap that better. They got to watch the paint. But here's Perkins. Smith looking for 2 in a row. Hits the deck, but offensive rebound goes to Regis. Can't get it in. And a foul will be called here with 12.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
The great thing about Coach Shaw's team is that he has so many players on the bench that he can put in. you see that it's not, before in the past when Regis has those 3 state championships, they've always had it where they change only like 1 or 2 players, but it seems like after every game, at least almost every player has gone in the game.
That current foul just went on the sophomore, Brian Andrews, for Rock Canyon, but a steal on the inbounds. Little lackluster pass there, got too much air. And Lombard gets the steal.
That foul goes against Eric Stemper. That is his first. So, and that is Regis' 3rd foul. So we just got to make sure we watch out those fouls tonight.
So Regis, 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lombard's got the ball. They look to the corner, trap it instantly. He's going for a deep 3 off the side. And there you have it, folks. After the first quarter, we got a 22-8 lead. Regis on top here after the first quarter.
We will take a quick break and we'll be back. And we are back to start the second quarter here at Guy Gibbs Gymnasium. And the score is 22-8 with 7:55 left to go.
All right, so Rock Canyon in the corner opens out with a quick 3 all net there for Rock Canyon. So Regis instantly looking to push the ball. Stemper in the corner, nothing there. Big loses the handle. Instant double team from Rock Canyon. You can see a lot more aggression coming out with them here in the second half.
Rock Canyon averages 6.4 steals a game, so you'll see that intensity pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, as you can see, Justin, they've already had 3 steals on Regis already, so if they can keep that up, that will be a factor in getting them back in this game. Lombard going quick and already gets a quick bucket. That's 5 quick points in under the first minute for Rock Canyon. So right now, Regis' lead just sunk down to single digits.
That is a great play by Rock Canyon. They don't care how tall the big men are for Regis. They're going to attack strong and get those try to get those easy layups.
Regis getting inside, and they're going to call a jump ball. Regis looking for the foul, but nothing there. So Regis will, though, take possession underneath.
Yeah, Elijah Stanford went up strong, thinking that he was going to get fouled there, but he kept with it. So great play overall by Elijah.
Sarayer inbounds to Smith. He's been hot here so far with the 3s. Stemper swinging. Good ball movement here from Regis so far. Looking to get inside, but can't get there just yet. Stanford gets on the wing, looks at a drive. Same scenario. And call it. It's going to Rock Canyon.
It looks like he stepped out there on the baseline, but Coach Shaw is going to check back in his 2 main stars of the show, Josh Perkins and Kip Borilla.
So after 2 rough plays underneath for Stanford, they're going to pull him out and get Barilla back in there, some fresh legs. And so now the ball's going back over to Rock Canyon. This is Lombard with the ball here. So looking over the sideline, they can't seem to get it to the wing. They're going with a high pressure. Instant wing, not seeing that double team they got at the wing there because I think they're trying to keep open those 3s. In and out there for Rock Canyon, goes back over to the Raiders.
Yeah, Rock Canyon averages 48.6 points a game, so we'll see how they do in this game against Regis' tough defense.
Perkins giving some moves, elbow jumper just off left, rebound to Lombard.
Josh Perkins has a great shot. All you need to do is keep shooting, and hopefully those will fall tonight.
So again, they're trying to penetrate the lane, and they're gonna call a double dribble. Definitely picked up the ball for a second there.
That little hesitation there by picking up the ball and then going again, the ref saw it as, hey, too much time there. He had to put the ball back down.
But you do see Rock Canyon is doing a good job getting in the paint there. So a good attack. It's just this time, call one against him. Perkins, no look past Barilla. Oh, and it comes out. Oh, but he stays with it. That's good effort there.
You saw there by that play, all the Regis players were heading down the court thinking that the basket was made, but Kip Barilla stayed with his shot and got the rebound and put it back up in for the easy 2.
So here's Garcia on the sideline looking, swinging it. Again, trying to attack. Floater, that's looking good. Rock Canyon right now really attacking that paint. Regis, though, just can't seem to get him stopped there.
Yeah, Rock Canyon's not doing the little shoot from the outside. They're just attacking, and they're getting those easy like bank shots off the backboard.
But there you see Perkins attacking the lane, gets a foul call, so he's going to receive 2 free throws here.
Josh Perkins, yep, great free throw shooter. He gets to the line. So far this year, he has been to the free throw line 215 times, and of that, he has made 158. So great job by Josh Perkins working on those free throws.
Right there showing what he can do there. All net there on the first one. Second one, just out, but how about the rebound there for Regis?
Kip Barilla, such a strong force down low. Getting those rebounds really helped this Regis team.
But you gotta like the attack from Regis there, but shuffle his feet before he knew what he wanted to do before he got the ball.
Looks like Eric Stemper, they're gonna call for a travel. Didn't have his feet completely set and took off before he put the ball down.
So here we are with about 5:15 to go here in the second frame. Regis still up double figures by 10, and they're gonna call a palming right there. Regis' pressure really stepping up.
Yeah, Regis is really good on that full court pressure, so we'll hopefully see that tonight in this game. Coach Shaw is really good with using his defense and knows how to get to this guy, gets to the other person's nerves, so hopefully Regis will do a great job with that tonight.
So Regis moving the ball around, looking to get inside, screen. They want to post Perkins up. Looking on a great no-look pass. That's another layup for Barilla.
Josh Perkins showing that he can pass the ball too. He already has 4 assists tonight in tonight's game, so I'm going to see him tonight as the assist leader too as well.
So here's Lombard, instant trap, looking to swing it. They do, but good recovery here from the Raiders. Again, the attack, lift fake up under. No, just a bit too strong. Rebound to Smith. And you see the baseball pass, no look, and that's going to be another assist for Perkins.
Yeah, that was a great no-look play. Made it look like he was going to take the ball all the way and then passed it with the no-look pass to Kip Barilla for the easy 2.
So here's Lombard looking on the top. Good moves. He's having a lot of trouble there with Regis Stevens.
Yep.
Couple steps there.
You could see that a mile away. Took a little bit of a hesitation there. Didn't know what to do and saw the open lane, but took a little travel there.
Brian Starkle is going to replace Zach Smith here. And I think bringing in some more shooters there. Regis is such a threat on the outside. As you see Stemper brings up the ball.
For a Tuesday night crowd, Regis has a great student section over there, so give props to them.
And Perkins, what can he do? There's a three-pointer for you. Just go along.
He did that on 1 foot. He took that shot. He is up to 7 points already in tonight's game, so we'll see him contribute that way as well.
See another attack here by Rock Canyon, getting them a corner look, but they're short on that. He's looking to push the ball. The Rock Canyon does a good job getting back. And Perkins once more. Oh, just out there. Good transition defense from Rock Canyon.
Looking at this quick side note, Josh Perkins averages 25 points a game. But other than that, no other player on the Regis team averages more than 10 points. But there are many players that have lots of points. So a great team effort so far this season by Regis.
And one of those guys is Devin Cadillac right there, getting a nice easy layup with another assist to Josh Perkins. He's really looking for his teammates here early. So Lombard having some troubles again at top. Starkle not giving him any space, but how about the threes? Both teams are looking to attempt those here early on.
The one thing I'm noticing about Regis' offense is they're doing what the Miami Heat like to do. Get out in the front court and get that easy layup. So that's what they're trying to do, and so far it's been working tonight.
And the and one. Count it for Regis. Student section's going crazy out here in Regis. And that's going to be an and one for Eric Stemper.
Eric Stemper is such a great player on this Regis team. He is one of the 3 seniors on this team, and we look to him as a great contributor and a leader for this team.
So right now, as you can see, Barilla will come out, as long as Cadillac, as he's replaced with Sanford. Beards, as Stemper's first free throw of the night is good. That's no problem.
Eric Stemper now in the year is 19 of 30, so hopefully we'll see Eric attack the basket more like that and get those easy old-fashioned three-point play.
So Rock Canyon missing open guy underneath, but still that pressure from Regis suffocating. However, they're still getting looks from 3. Lucky for Regis, though, they're not falling here early on.
Rock Canyon averages 13 assists a game, but you can see it all right now that they're doing an excellent job moving that ball around. So it's making Regis work harder on defense, but they're getting those easy shots. They're just not making them right now.
Well, the assists easily, as you can see, are coming. It's more of a driving kick game for them right now because when they're attacking the lane, Regis instantly is triple teaming them in the paint, which is giving them those looks, as you can see right here. It's just they're not falling tonight.
Yep, that's Elijah Stanford on the rebound, passes it up to Josh Perkins. Looks like he's going to do a shake and bake, but no, he passes it over to Eric Stemper.
Oh, Perkins wants 3. Oh, and it's no problem there. That's already 2 threes for him on the night. So he is really leading this team already to a 22-point margin here with 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, great play there by Regis on that 3-point shot, but lack on defense there gives the Rock Canyon Jaguars an easy 2.
That driving kick there gets him a free layup in the paint. But Regis keep it more spread out, though. As you can see right there, almost going in for a 3. Good job crashing the boards, but they're going to call it out on Regis, so it's going to go over to Rock Canyon.
Rock Canyon has the ball. Regis in their full court press, which is they've had a lot of success this year. So great job by Coach Shaw putting this into it. Oh, and a foul called by Cam Beards. He is the brother of Josh Perkins, and he is a great, fast player on this Regis team.
As you can see right there, Lombard is having to take a lot of the responsibility right now for Rock Canyon dribbling that ball. He's got to be getting tired, and that's why those threes might be falling short. It's just they got to get some subs in there. But here's Lombard with it yet again. Looking to get inside, finds their way. And you see, those are just tough shots. Regis is really doing well. Good job keeping the hands up.
Regis they average about 31.5 rebounds on the year. So great job by Regis.
So here's Lombard pushing off the Perkins miss. No good there. And you see Sanford showing why that rebounding margin is so high. And Stemper throws a slow pass. Foul there. Perkins goes down. Close call there. Coming up a little slow, but he looks to be all right.
You see the strength of Elijah Stanford there. That ball was straight up. Rock Canyon, he thought he had it, and Elijah went right there, went up strong and got the rebound. So great job by Elijah.
Perkins did not like that call. You see coming up with a small limp right there. But he seems to be all right. He's going to stay in the game here. His pass to Beards on the wing. Moves over to Smith. Maybe looking to kill a little time here. Another risky pass. Perkins tries, no look, and that's gonna hit the camera guy right in the face.
Regis, they have doubled the score of Rock Canyon. It's 40-20 with 49 seconds left to go in the second period. But so far, great effort by the Regis team, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's a great effort. Perkins is doing a really good job finding an open man. It's just sometimes he's getting a little too fancy here early on. That's cost him now 4 turnovers, so he just needs to bring it back down. So Rock Canyon here at the top with 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Thinking about the 3.
Regis' student section trying to pull the old shot clock before it's actually down there, so.
Oh, they don't buy it. Lombard hits another elbow jumper. Oh. And we got a technical foul here on Rock Canyon for slamming the ball. And that's going to go against the senior Drew Dodd.
Yeah, Josh Perkins tried to see that far pass to his brother, Cam Beards, but apparently got intercepted there. But apparently they called a travel on Rock Canyon, which made the guy really mad. So it looks like he Slam the ball for technical foul.
So with 18 seconds to go, Perkins' first free throw. That's no problem for him right there.
That foul is on Drew Dodd, so.
So he's going to get one more right here, and Regis will take the ball back with 18 seconds to go.
Like the coach has always said, the free throw line is easy, free points. So when you can get to the line, you got to make those points, and that's what Josh Perkins just did right there.
So Regis is probably going to look to run out the clock right now, take this last shot. Everybody trying to let them know how much time they got left. Perkins wants it. Deep three, just off the front iron. Last second he was short, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Yeah, it was a great look by Josh, but a better contest on defense by Rock Canyon there. So we'll see what happens in the second half. The score is 42-22. It is halftime here at Regis Jesuit High School, and we'll be back for our halftime show. All right, and welcome back here to the Regis halftime show. We are here with Jake Mimic and Alex Vasquez here for your halftime show.
What's up, boys? This is Jake Mimic from class of 2014 here with Alex Vasquez.
Also class of 2014.
And we're just going to talk briefly about the game. Regis Jesuit is up by a pretty big margin right now.
It's actually, Regis is at 42 points with Rock Canyon at only 22 points. So it's quite a big gap there.
We've seen some pretty amazing plays so far. Josh Perkins is doing a really great job down the court passing the ball.
Oh yeah, he's been working really hard. He's been getting better this entire season, and today he's actually really showing it.
Earlier in the game, he actually a little tripped a little bit, and
excuse Mimic there for a moment. So he tripped up, and
anyway, he was tripped up, and we were actually afraid that he might have to come out of the game. But good news is he is perfectly healthy and ready to play another half.
Oh yeah, the team is looking better than ever right now. They don't even look bad. I mean, they look pretty good to go. They're nice and refreshed after this halftime. They're warming up again, and they all look like they're taking good shots and really feeling good about their game.
And shout out to
let's get this going.
Is that my phone? Shout out to number 44, Kip Boria, for some amazing.
It's an amazing game. He's playing real well. Pretty much every guy on the team.
He's posting some really great stats today. He's had quite a few shots, doing a really great job.
Anyways, so the game's starting again soon. So here you go. We're gonna pass you back.
All right, and we're going to be right here. We'll be right back here for the for the start of the second half here at Guy Gibbs Gymnasium.
Shout out to Megan McDonald.
And we are back here for the start of the second half with Regis leading 42-22 over the Rock Canyon Jaguars. Again, I am here alongside my partner, David Graham.
Hey, how's it going?
And my producer, Jake Mimic. And my awesome camera guy, Alex Vasquez. So we are here for the start.
As we get the second half underway, we got Garcia at the top, looking to the sideline. Lombardi going down low. They swing the ball. No look yet a drive. Looking to spread the floor here early. There we go. Get inside. Wing three. Nothing there. And look at that. How about that ball movement there, Justin? Great job.
I was going to say, lots of passing there early by Rock Canyon, finding that open man in the corner for that three-point shot.
So instant trap, and he got bumped on the sideline here, so it's going to go a foul against Rock Canyon.
Yep, that is their first of the half, but Rock Canyon seems like they're not that much of a fouling team so far. I haven't seen much fouls called against them.
So inside to Barilla. Got looking down low, over the top. Good ball movement right back. Three-pointer off the mark. Good hustle there, but it's going back over to Rock Canyon.
Great hustle there by Kip Barilla. He is a tremendous hustler for this team, and he's a great player all around.
And right there, too quick there, and it leads to Perkins getting a nice soft layup on the other end.
Oh, but you can see Josh Perkins kind of still limping from that play he had in the first half, so looks like he's going to try to push through it, but he's still going to hurt him in the second half.
Rock Canyon getting a good look with Dodd there for a three, just didn't fall. And here's Stemper bringing it up. Looking for a wing from Starkle, just short. A lot of contact down low. Waiting to see who the foul goes against.
Yeah, Eric Stemper went up strong, and that's what happens when you have these big men against him. He did a great job bringing that ball down and getting the foul called.
And right there, that's going to go against the senior, number 21, Drew Dodd. That is his third, so got to be more careful there. Rock Canyon making a couple changes in there, and he just runs straight on the court. Perhaps no, they're going to let him on.
You know, for a Regis team that doesn't have much height, they have 31.5 rebounds they average a game. So they're getting it done on the boards there, getting those rebounds that are crucial for the deciding factor of who's going to win the game.
So here we go, Regis on the sideline. Stemper's going to throw a high outlet pass to Cadillac. We're going to slow it down. Bit of a zone here from Rock Canyon. About a 2-3. Perkins, great pass. That's number 7 on the assist count for Perkins tonight.
Through all the black jerseys there, you could see he threw that right down the middle, right to Kip Barilla for that easy lay-in.
So right off the bench, number 14 gets a bit of short shot there. Stemper comes down with the rebound. Looking to push. Perkins in the corner. Trying to decide what he wants to do with it. Goes to the top to Cadillac. Double team comes instantly. Perkins going for a deep three, and another one goes.
It's so impressive with this kid. You never see you don't see him. The team forgets about him, and then out of nowhere he shoots those incredible three-pointers. So,
well, it's been like that all night for Regis. They've been getting all the looks they want, and it's just been going down for them.
Oh, Josh Perkins trying to get that steal there. They average 9.1 steals a game. So,
well, there's Lombard in the corner. And again, Regis trying to go with a quick break, but too far of a pass there from Stemper. That's going out of bounds.
Yeah, Regis very good normally at executing that play where they throw it from the baseline of the their own basket, and they throw it to the other basket. But on there they missed communication and a little bit over Josh Perkins' head.
So right here is the sophomore to the other sophomore, Lombard. Looking on the wing there, top of the key, nothing opening up down the middle. So Rock Canyon keeps spreading the ball. Good job trying to look inside. A lot of contact, no call. And this is what they've been wanting. And that's what's going to get it done for Rock Canyon tonight.
Rock Canyon answers back with that three-pointer by Rock Canyon.
Oh, Regis tries to answer immediately. Cadillac's just off the front iron. And the outlet pass a bit short to Lombard, but Rock Canyon's got it back here with just under 5 to go here in the third quarter. So you see a bit of a high pressure defense here from Regis. Showing 3, don't want to take it yet. They look to take it inside, get Perkins off his feet. That's too easy. That's too easy. Perkins has got to stay up on his guy. Can't leave the air. Just got to be watching the shot. And Coach Shaw says he's seen enough. We're going to have a timeout here with about 4.5 to go in the third.
You know, the one thing that you notice from this Rock Canyon team as well, that they kind of look like the Regis team in the way where they only have one player that's averaging over 10 points a game. But everyone else seems like they're having like 4 or 5 points a game. So those numbers all add up at the end and all contribute to the end score. So looks like both teams having a lot of players that they can go to and they can call on for those shots that help win the game. So we'll see what happens. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back to you here shortly. And we are back here with 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Regis up 49-32 over the Rock Canyon Jaguars.
So we're getting in the middle of that zone. Good ball movement here from Regis. They're going to tag. Good backdoor cut by Cadillac. And he's going to be They're going to call going back over to Rock Canyon.
Looks like you're going to say he stepped on the line there, but great play there by Eric Stemper finding Devin Cadillac under the basket.
So it's going to go back over to Rock Canyon. The Jaguars looking to try and come back right now. It's about a 17-point deficit. They've been doing a good job spreading the court, but nothing right now seems to be really working to get them close. And it's been that kind of night all game. However, we have a push-off here on Barilla.
Getting some text messages from our broadcasting staff. We'd like to give a shout out to Joe Quigley, Tommy Raines, and of course our play-by-play, I'd say professional, Jake Leonard. So great job by them this year. And they can't make the game tonight, but great play there by Rock Canyon. Looks like Regis' defense has fallen a little bit apart.
So right now, as you can see, but however, they're doing a good job here on the offensive end, getting to Barilla here in the middle of that zone, which just opens up those backdoor cuts. We got a foul here on Rock Canyon as well. That's the third team foul on Rock Canyon today.
Looks like it's going to be Regis' ball from on the other side of the court. Eric Stemper has the ball at the top. Pass over to Barilla. Barilla is kind of trapped there, doesn't know what to do with it, and loses control. Still fighting for the rebound, but they're going to call it jump ball here. Looks like the possession arrow is going to be going to Rock Canyon Jaguars.
And you see Zach Smith's going to be checking into the game here momentarily for Cadillac. So here we go with about 3.5 to go. Ball turns back over to the Jaguars.
Looking at this Regis team on the court right now, you see how many people on this team can shoot three-pointers, which is really deadly when you think about it. If one player is having trouble that night, let's say Josh Perkins, you still got the other four that contribute to the team.
And speaking of Josh Perkins, how about him just attacking that rim? It's been a great game for him all night, just shooting the ball very, very well. However, that transition defense giving up the offensive board. But how about Barilla standing his ground inside, pulling it down for the Raiders?
Barilla sure knows how to set his feet, go up strong, and get in that rebound. So great play by Kip Barilla.
Oh, Perkins feeling it, but oh, just to the right. So Rock Canyon looking to push it. Regis does a good job getting back. No and one, it'll be on the ground.
Well, either way, that was a great play there, but it looks like they're not going to call it. So it's going to have it on the floor. Foul by Eric Stemper. That's his third.
Andrew's now going to check in for the Jaguars to replace their sophomore Luke Ewan. And also, we're going to have Beards coming on in for Stemper for the Raiders.
Bringing Cam Beards in, bring some speed to this team, making it so that it's hard to defend them on that
good
fast
pressure
break.
Here on the inbounds. So Rock Canyon now looking, still spacing it on the perimeter, getting good looks at threes, but they haven't been falling. So trying to look it, and here goes the cut. Right inside, another lift fake just out there for Regis. And it's going to, looks like it's going to stay with Rock Canyon here off the missed shot.
And this is Jake Mimic subbing in for Justin Brazel right now. David, how are you feeling about this game?
Oh, Jake, I'm having a great time out here. Regis looking like they're playing really good basketball. Rock Canyon just off there for the three. So, Mimic, when you see how it's been going out this game, what do you think Regis needs to do to just maintain this lead?
Regis just needs to keep the momentum in their favor. If they can do that, this game should be easily won.
Great point there for you, Jake. And right there, after the missed layup, the ball is going to turn back over to Rock Canyon here with about 2:09 remaining in the third quarter.
One of the things that I think has been killing Rock Canyon all season has been their penalties.
Right you are there, Jake. And as you see, Rock Canyon driving in the middle. They've been doing a great job getting inside, but Regis defense is just suffocating, which leads to these fast breaks. Perkins, a little bit too tough of a pass to handle.
Ooh, and foul.
So Regis will be taking over here on the sidelines. Rock Canyon making a substitution here. Bringing out their junior Noise. And Beer will be taken out on the sideline.
Looks like it's going to be Zach Smith at the top with the ball. Pass back over to Beards. Back over to Smith. Smith over to
Starkle, and he's looking up back to the top of Smith, burning a little clock here. A little good clock management here from Regis, attacking that zone with that big man at the top. Wide open three all day for Josh Perkins.
Josh Perkins so far tonight. He's 4 of 6 from the three-point line, so great job by Josh shooting those three-pointers and making them.
And how about the response from Rock Canyon going with a three right back at the Raiders?
Yeah, great answer there. He said, I'll shoot, but it looks like Josh is going to try to take it.
Oh,
again.
How about Josh answering for the third straight three? And we're back up to a 20-point game here with just a minute to go here in the third. Floater here, just off right. And it's going to be back going over to the Raiders here with about 58 seconds to go in the third.
Looks like Rock Canyon thought it got tipped there, but apparently they said it didn't. So air ball there by Rock Canyon. Regis back over with the ball. Josh Perkins brings up the court. Little out of control there, but regains his feet. Over to Cam Beards. Beards tries to drive in. Back to Smith. Smith over to Starkle. Starkle being played well by Rock Canyon. Over to Josh Perkins through his legs.
Getting a little fancy here, but reaching is going to be called on Rock Canyon. And that's going to go against Rock Canyon, their sophomore, Tyler Garcia. That is his third of the game. Got to be more careful there with the fouls.
That one thing with Josh Perkins there is he's so quick with that dribble that it's so hard to guard him. So once he does that, they have to really foul him because there's nothing else you can do.
Regis going for another three, looking close there, and again it's Josh Perkins, offensive board.
I mean, if I'm Coach Shaw, what do I say? I think to myself, man, this kid's good. I mean, let him play. I don't know what to say to him.
Well, back on the other end, Rock Canyon off at the mark on the three, but good offensive attack on the glass as they will look most likely to hold it here for the final shot. Fans from Regis trying to fake him out with the clock, but he knew how much time was left and that led him to the opportunity for that and one.
Yeah, great drive there by Brian Andrews. He'll be looking for that old-fashioned three-point play, so we'll see if he shoots it there. But so far on the year, he has gone 44 of 60 from the free throw line, so we'll see how that plays out.
Scratch that, make that 45 of 61.
Yep, great shot there, great technique, and he made it.
So with 2.5 seconds left, Beard's gonna go for a half-court shot. Just off the backboard.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why the Regis went to Cam Beards instead of Josh Perkins. Cam Beards there with that small, quick speed. It's hard to guard that, especially when he can drive the courts that fast. But at the end of the third quarter, it's Regis leading 59-40 over the Rock Canyon Jaguars. We'll be right back to start the fourth quarter. And we are back to start the fourth quarter. Regis has the ball over to Josh Perkins at the top of the three-point arc. Great screen there, set by Elijah. Rebound there by Zach Smith, going up strong in that rebound. Over to Cam Beards, back to Smith, over to Cadillac, down to Josh Perkins. No look pass to Smith, over to Beards, who drives the paint, pass it out to Smith. Smith back over to Josh Perkins, who looks to try to put a move on his player. Little shake and bake, over to Elijah Stanford.
A lot of contact underneath.
And now they're going to call the penalty against number 24, which is Joshua Peterson.
So non-shooting foul there. However, that is 6 team fouls on the Jaguars so far this half. So next one, Regis will be looking at shooting some free throws. But we got an offensive foul here. That's going to go against Devin Cadillac for a moving screen.
Josh Perkins, even though that doesn't count, he's shooting those fadeaway three-pointers, which is really good compared to how far he is away from that three-point line. He's shooting at least a good couple feet from it. So great job there by Josh, even though sadly it was.
So here comes Perkins. Oh, just going a little too quick right there. But good idea. That was a good idea by Regis. They always want to go pressuring the ball on the defense with that fast break.
Josh Perkins showing his speed there, driving up the court with 2 guys on his back. Sadly, that ball kicked off his heel. It looked like it went to the student section. So back to Rock Canyon.
So Rock Canyon moving around perimeter, thought about the 3, bit out of range. Trying to move it inside. Regis has it locked down though. Rock Canyon could use a couple back cuts right here. They got him open. They're so focused on the 3-point shot though.
Yeah, Rock Canyon passes it over to Brian Andrews. Andrews looking for that cut. Passes it over to our man Elijah Hirsch.
Great tap out there by Elijah. Perkins, smart move right here. Beard for 3. Just off. Oh, that's going to be an over the back on Smith. A little too aggressive there from Zach. But right idea. Always want to be attacking the boards there. As that he picks up his 2nd foul.
You know, I've really noticed this a lot lately from the Regis team is where on one side of the ball, on one side of the court, you have the guys shooting the 3-pointers, but the minute that ball goes up, they're all attacking hard, trying to get that rebound, which has really showed in this game, having a lead 59-40 over those Jaguars.
Well, that's a great point because if you think about it, long shots means long rebounds. So good idea. If they're shooting it from the wing, you want to attack from the opposite side for a rebound.
Looks like Coach Shaw is going to put in his 2 players that are key roles to this Regis team, Tim Prislesnowski and also George Kiriazi. They are 2 seniors who the Regis team looks up for as their leaders of this team. So always looking to the experience. Josh Perkins, a little shake and bake.
Another 3? Oh, it's all day.
I like how Josh Perkins did that there. Even though he shot it, he went right in there trying to think, anticipating that if he was going to miss it, he was going to get that rebound.
So here we go. Just about 6 minutes here to go here in the 4th. Rock Canyon with the ball. 62-40 score. Again, Regis locked down defense in that paint, daring them to shoot that 3. That time they made it.
And Rock Canyon enters back with that 3-pointer. So it looks like it's going to be a shootout here from the 3-point line in this 4th quarter, even though Rock Canyon has a little work left to do.
So we kick out. Kiriazi looking to drive. Got hit from the back. No foul called. Wing 3. Just off. Great hustle there, though, from Kiriazi on the rebound. Another no-look pass there from Perkins, and that foul's going to go against Rock Canyon.
It's so hard to watch that because, I mean, if you're on the Rock Canyon team, you're looking for that cross-court pass by Josh Perkins, but he threw it right inside to Elijah, who tried going up strong with that, but got fouled there. That foul there is on number 21, Joshua Peterson. So, I mean...
But, hey, with that last foul, that means 17 fouls on Rock Canyon. So it's going to be some free throws here from Regis to see if they can convert.
Looks like it's going to be it was a 1-on-1.
No
but
good on there
no good by Elijah. But it looks like a rebound by Elijah, so getting his own miss.
Great job there following your shot.
Rock Canyon falling asleep there, trying to box out Elijah, who gets his own rebound.
Good strong move there from Kiriazi. He's doing a good job attacking the paint. But they send that double team. It's hard to get it back out.
Drew Dodd, such a great player, defensive player for this team, putting his hand up strong against Kiriazi and getting that steal.
Sophomore guy right there. You see him missing the shot. As Regis hits the deck, looks like there's going to be a foul on Arapahoe. Excuse me, Rock Canyon.
Yep, and it looks like Carlson is going to check in for Elijah Stanford. So looks like there's a bunch of key players checking in for Regis. Looks like Coach Shaw is taking out some of his starters and giving them a rest after their hard work tonight. having a 62-43-point lead over these Jaguars.
So here we go, the 1-1. Regis not taking advantage of those free points. Got to take advantage. Still 19-point game, but you want to keep your lead nice and cushioned. As you can see here, Rock Canyon right there, that's a 5-point swing.
I mean, it's incredible there by Rock Canyon. I mean, they put it up like, hey, they have confidence, and they're just going to keep attacking until they get this lead back to where they want.
Regis right now not hitting their shots, but still the aggression on the offensive glass is getting them second opportunities. And it's leading to points.
Great turnaround play there by Carlson. He had his first points as a varsity player this year. So great play by him.
Drew Dodds right there not looking for the pass. Fortunate for Rock Canyon that they were able to hold on to it. Looking, here goes another three. And they're starting to hit him.
They're starting to hit him, exactly, that's right. Once you get that first one in rhythm, this team has the confidence to keep going out and shooting them, so.
The only bad thing about that for them is that it happened so late in the fourth. They could have been hitting these shots earlier. We might have a different story.
It is, it really has. I mean, Rock Canyon, they've taken, well, on the season, they've taken, yep. They've taken 341 three-point attempts and have only made 104. So, I mean, not so well, but I mean, normally in this game, I mean, that stat means nothing in this game to them. They're coming out strong and making these three-pointers.
Well, I mean, you look at the score now. They got nothing to lose. They're just going to get back in the game, and it's working successful for them. However, you see right now, Regis still with that 9 team fouls on Rock Canyon. Regis taking advantage of those free throws there from 2 with Beards.
And it looks like Curiosity has the ball. Yeah.
Just can Rock Canyon convert, and good finish. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, even like this we talked about before, even if you're going to lose a game, it's still good to come out and get this momentum, so if you can have that for the next game, too.
You see that pressure defense. Fortunately for Regis, it was kicked out by Rock Canyon. They're going to get the ball underneath.
Coach Shaw is going to call a quick timeout. I mean, it's a good call, I think, since they are starting to hit their rhythm here, Rock Canyon, which is really going to maybe, let's say, take out the air out of this one. So hopefully Regis will learn something from this timeout and somehow stop the Rock Canyon team from shooting these three-pointers. We'll take a quick timeout here, and we'll be right back to you here on live.regisjesuit.com. And we are back here in the fourth quarter with only 3:29 left to go, with Regis leading 66-51 over these Rock Canyon Jaguars.
And right there, some contact underneath, and that's going to send Beards to the line. Now that's 10 team fouls on Rock Canyon, so that means 2 guaranteed shots here for Regis.
Rock Canyon, he was trying to guard Cam Beards, thinking that he was going to try to shoot a shot, but he's going to the free throw line. Since they are now shooting 2 free throws because there's 10 fouls on this Rock Canyon team.
So right now with these free throws, you see Beards right now as he's stepping up. He's taking advantage of this double bonus right now. He's hit 4 in a row. That's 4 free points. So instead of that being a potential 13-point game, you see it's all the way up to a 17. They really add up.
Yeah, it's really nice to watch Cam Beards, a sophomore, come out and make these 2 great free throws after having some not so much success on the free throw line in the past.
Good job for Regis, though, coming out of the timeout. You see Shaw really got his guys regrouped, got their confidence back. You see on the defense it's showing, but a palming is going to be called right here on that crossover.
I like how Coach Shaw is still keeping in with these players, not going back to his starters. He has faith in these guys and knows that, hey, 15 points, you guys still have it. You guys go out there and execute and make it act like it's a 0-0 game and try to win this game.
So right now, oh, that's got to be a travel. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul right there underneath, and that's only 16 fouls though on Regis, so no free throws quite yet for Rock Canyon.
And Rock Canyon has the ball. Look on the baseline. The officials are going to get together and see what they're going to call here. Foul is on White in 5, and that's going to be Tanner Sampson's brother, Vaughn. Tanner Sampson, he is a graduate from last year's class. He is playing currently at Elon University as a small forward, so doing a great job there.
However, great move there from Rock Canyon. They came out of that huddle right there, down low. Great look pass underneath. That's a free layup. So let's see how Regis responds.
Cam Beers drives right by his player over to Tim Przesnansky, but he cannot finish the play.
Just a bit strong.
But turnover there on the other side by Rock Canyon, a little bit in front of his intended player, Evan Noyes. So Regis.
Little lazy on that inbounds pass. And Rock Canyon, though, gets the ball in the end of it.
Regis wasn't expecting that fast for that full court pressure there. Worked out well for Rock Canyon getting that steal, but apparently it looks like they're going to go to the free throw line. That is going to be number 1, Mitchell Lombard. So we have seen a lot about Lombard tonight, shooting those three-pointers, getting to the free throw line. So great job by him tonight.
The thing about Lombard, he's done a great job tonight sticking with it because he's had so much pressure on him up bringing the ball. And so for him to stay in this game and stay playing as hard as he is, that just shows great effort on his part.
Oh, and it's happening again, but luckily for the Regis team, the Rock Canyon's Luke Ewan stepped out of bounds there. So it's going to go back Regis ball.
Well, as you see, Ken Shaw just brought back Brian Starkle, a little extra help on the ball handling to get it up the court right now.
Over to Tim. Tim brings the ball up. Little pressure there.
Pressure is suffocating.
Great
right now.
pressure there. Too bad we haven't seen this earlier in the game.
Oh, yeah, we'd have a much different story. And you see, no walk called, and there's Lombard underneath, still playing his heart out.
Yeah, they're not going down without a fight. This is now a 11-point game, and Coach Shaw going back in with his starters.
He does not like what he's seeing right now, so he wants to make sure they come out with this win.
Yeah, he can't take a loss here. They're so close in their division. They're ranked 7th in the state of Colorado. So it's important. It's important that these players get it's important that they get their rhythm, get this win, and get this record up because they're only a couple games out of first place behind Mountain Vista.
Yeah, this game right now, you see Shaw, he's bringing back a couple of his players one by one. Right now, he just went back to that full starting lineup. It's only a 13-point game, but I think he just wants to make sure of that cushion. I'm sure Perkins is back in the game just to hold back the ball and really look to play it soft and slow.
I think Coach Shaw is going back to him just because I think Coach Shaw is going back to he's going back to his starters because he just wants them to make sure that they hold on to this ball, don't lose it, and they're going to try to run this clock out as much as possible.
However, Perkins has something else in mind. He wants to pad this game.
Josh Perkins sure knows how to take over this game. Saw that the Regis team was struggling and got some easy points there for his team.
So Rock Canyon here taking a little bit too much time. They probably want to get a quick shot up so they can start that press again. There's that 3 just off, and there's Starkle on the board.
Yeah, Regis doing a great job now. Look, they're beating that full court pressure, so great play there by Regis, beating this pressure, getting to the free throw line, and this is exactly what I said earlier. Eric Stemper getting to that free throw line. That's exactly what Regis needs.
And you see right there, they gave it back to Stemper. I think that's what Shaw wanted to do. He brought in Stemper, the senior, the veteran, to come bring up the ball. See if he can step up in this double bonus. He's going to take advantage of these points. So he's going to have one more coming. About 1:23 to go here in the fourth. Trying to pad that lead up to 16 as of right now as it stands. So Rock Canyon doing any last-minute work they can, try and make this game, cut it down just a bit more on the margin. Corner 3, all net. And that's Lombard again.
They aren't going down without a fight. And they look like they're going to call a foul there on number 1, Lombard. I don't know if I agree with that call there, but looks like they're saying he kind of did a wraparound.
Yeah, you and the Rock Canyon coach both. He's saying that Perkins was wrapping around. He doesn't like the call. He's talking with Lombard and his player Garcia. They want to keep pushing that press. However, Perkins taking advantage of these 3 points. They will add up.
Not the prettiest way Josh Perkins wanted to see that ball go in, but hey, a basket is a basket. So Josh Perkins now on the year, he has 214 free throw attempts and he is 157. So, I mean, he's a great player to this Regis team.
Well, here comes Rock Canyon right back. Fortunate for Regis, that's not off the mark, and it took a while for a call there. However, it will be a foul, and Cadillac is going to be receiving 2 free throws for Regis. Has a chance here to bump this lead up 2 more to a 16-point game.
Yeah, it's very it's hard to watch for a coach to watch his team after putting his starters back in, hoping that he could just give them a break for the rest of the night, having to go back to him. But the starters are really coming back out strong now and making these points. So, I mean, I can see why Coach Shaw is doing it.
Friendly roll there on the front iron there for Cadillac, and coach is going to play it safe, and he's going to bring out Perkins here for the last 55 seconds.
Yeah, putting Josh Perkins in, getting those. I think he came in and got 5 points there. So very crucial to this team, helping that Regis team out and helping them now. It's 73-58 point game with 49 seconds left to go in the game here in the 4th quarter in Guy Gibbs Gymnasium.
You know, you look at the double bonus Regis has been in probably for about most of this 4th quarter. Coach Shaw cannot really like when he sees those 1 out of 2s. I'm sure next practice they're going to be working hard on those free throws. Those are free points they got to be taking advantage of.
Yeah, like my coach always used to say in the past, free throws make and break the game, so you have to make those and nail those. I mean, most of these games you've seen with Regis have come down to the last minute, so every point counts.
So you see, and that's just a closing play. Great way for Regis to close this game. Burn some nice clock right there, and Starkle gets the free layup. How about Lombard just going for a last heave? And that should do it. Regis
and that is going to do that. And
no foul call, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be the game, folks.
That doesn't matter, and so Regis is going to win this game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for our post-game show. And we are back here for the post-game show for the Regis Jesuit game versus the Rock Canyon Jaguars. Regis coming off that strong win, 75-58. So, Jake, what do you think about this game, and what were you impressed about?
I was very impressed with the Regis offense. They did a really great job, tremendous job keeping the tempo up, and all around, I just loved the momentum that we had all game.
Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, it wasn't just Josh Perkins. Everyone contributed to this game. I mean, it started on the rebound. Started with the rebounds by Kip Barilla and Elijah Stanford. The great assist by Stemper and, of course, Cam Beers. And then the finish by Josh Perkins and Devin Cadillac. So, I mean, it's a great team effort overall.
I would totally agree. I mean, Rock Canyon played hard. They really did. They had heart and soul going into this. Just came up short against the Regis Jesuit Raiders.
Yeah, Rock Canyon, I mean, they came out in the fourth quarter shooting lights out from the three-point line. I think they went 7 of 8 from the three-point line. So, I mean, they had great threes that they just didn't hit them early enough in the game. So, I mean, overall, great win for this Regis team. I mean, Alex, what do you think about this game?
Well, I gotta say, even though Regis played amazing, Rock Canyon played really well. I saw player number 1. He was just downing those shots, man.
Yeah, that's Lombard. He's a great key player for this Rock Canyon team.
He was doing really good, getting all the threes for them late in the fourth quarter. And honestly, as much as even though they lost, they still played their hearts out, and they did real good with that player right there.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't say much better. Lombard was that team there. He brought this team back to only a single-digit game, but made Coach Shaw put his starters back in. And, well, good thing Regis came out with that win. So, great win overall.
And the Lexus drive of the game had to be when Josh Perkins drove down to the hoop and created a great pass over to Stemper, who made a beautiful free. Again, Lexus drive of the game. We are not affiliated with Lexus at all, but
yeah, I mean, there were so many key plays in this game that contributed overall, but great win here by Regis. So
and tonight's injury report, we are very lucky to report that nobody was injured. We were a little bit afraid that Josh Perkins would have something going on, as he did have that one little incident with his knee, but everything is great, and we are very proud of all these men.
Yeah, Josh Perkins seemed like he hurt himself in the first half, but coming out limping a little bit in the second half, but still played through it and did a great job, ending up with about 23 points tonight. So overall, great win by Regis. Regis goes to 16-4 on the season, while Rock Canyon falls to 6-14. I am Justin Brazel, along here with Jake Mimic, Alex Vasquez, and our play-by-play man, David Graham. We will see you again on Friday night when Regis Jesuit travels to Thunder Ridge High School to take on the amazing Thunder Ridge team. We will see you here at 7 o'clock, 6:45 for the pregame show, and we will say have a good night.
Stay classy, San Diego. AMDG.
What?
I mean, that sums up this Jake Mimic for you. But, again, have a great night, and we will see you here on Friday at 6:45 when we take on the Thunder Ridge
I think they're the
team.
Grizzlies.
Thunder Ridge Grizzlies, yeah. Great Thunder Ridge team over there. So we'll see what happens. All right, my name is Justin Brazel, and we say take care. See you on Friday night.